This is all a fact. But in the very second line, or rather in the first line, we know there is an issue. There is a problem. And from the second para itself, the author is coming out with his ways or ideas to correct it. Fair? With this much understanding, let's try to solve the question on primary purpose. So, question number one, the author of the passage is primarily concerned with. Well, I can look at it two ways. Let's solve it the traditional way, and then we can do some shortcut method. Revealing a commonly ignored deficiency, too general from a very specific kind of thing out. Proposing a return to traditional. Proposing means to have an opinion. He is not proposing anything here. Out. Describing an attempt to correct a shortcoming looks to be quite correct. There's a shortcoming here, and he's attempting to correct it. Option D, assessing the success of a new psychological approach, pedagogical approach. Assessing means he's having an opinion out. Predicting means having an opinion, predicting a change in the traditional teaching strategy out. C is the correct answer. Now, this is one way of looking at it. If you ask me how to do it in a different fashion, I'll put it the other way around. Proposing, assessing, predicting. Out, out, out. No opinion. So we know the tone is neutral. Assessing will be there when it is balanced passage. So out. Sorry, one second. I've put a mistake somewhere else. Yeah. Okay. Predicting means there is a prediction, there's an opinion. Out. Proposing. He's not proposing anything. Commonly ignored deficiency is definitely going from a very specific passage on English literature to something which is general. Out. So here, let's round up our learning. First and foremost thing, there is no opinion. Propose, assess, predict, signals an opinion. So propose, assess, predict. Out, out, out. Now let us look. Consequences of this neglect of traditional scholarships are, we can see he is coming out with something to address such concerns and experimental version, a number of advantages of a particular pedagogical purpose, all signal one thing, describing an attempt to correct a shortcoming. The passage talks about how an attempt was made to correct a shortcoming. So, see, absolutely. 3/4 of the passage he is talking about how to correct it and how, what are the advantages. So